one thing will always stand out for me. When I was 16 years old, I was in school, just a normal day, and through the U.S. Embassy program, there was a woman who came to our school from the United States, and her name was Mary Wilson. I don't know who she was. I didn't know what she did. But this beautiful woman came walking into our hall at school and she started speaking. And I couldn't quite get her accent or hear her very well. But one thing that really stood out for me from the many things that she said was that she was a dreamer, and being a dreamer, she was able to pull out from her very unfortunate childhood and become somebody. This woman was Mary Wilson, and she was part of the Supremes back in the day. I didn't know anything about it at the time, but I look back and I say it was that very day that my life changed and turned around, because I grew up in a place where there was no dreamers. My neighborhood was filled with gangsterism, but this woman, this one day, through her story, my life changed. So she told us and advised us to write our dreams down. She told us to dream bigger than what we could possibly envision. So I started dreaming. I started doing all sorts of things, and back then it was crazy, because like this little girl thinking that she can go through all these places and do all these things. And throughout my life, I've been trying to be a Mary Wilson to other young girls and boys as well, to realize that anything and anything is possible through dedication and determination, and believing that there's a destiny beyond what you can possibly envision. And through Mary Wilson's encouragement, I've been able to achieve all these things, to be more for others, to be less of myself sometimes, and to dream even bigger. And I promise you that every single day I've seen myself become a better person. I've seen myself achieve the little and the big things that I set out to do. So in this, I'd like to thank, of course, the U.S. Embassy. I'd like to thank Mary Wilson, that maybe wherever she is, she doesn't know this, but her story, her interaction changed my life completely.